Good morning, or I guess whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. It's nice to get to be back to work and get my lessons together for you guys. If you can see the background and by what I'm wearing today, you can guess that we are going to be talking about snow. And we don't have very much snow right now, do we? There's not much out there, but I know that it's coming, so it's going to be fun when it gets here. We've had a little bit this year, but not too much yet. Okay, so parents, first thing I want to show you is that in your packet you're going to find information sheet about their senses and providing sensory experiences for them. And so it can be all kinds of things with taste, with touch, with smell, hearing. All of those things are important. We're focusing a little bit more on snow today as a sensory thing that they can feel and touch, talk about the temperature of it, what it feels like in their hands, what happens when they hold it in their hand for a while. All of those things are things that you're going to want to explore with them. I'm sorry that there's not any actual snow out there. Maybe if you go for a drive this week up into the mountains, you can practice that, or as soon as it comes down and we can do it. Usually this time of year we have quite a bit of snow. So, okay, and the first thing I'm going to have you guys do is put together a snowman. So you're going to have a packet like this with all the pieces in it. It's important to always still reinforce making sure they know their colors. So you can say, point to the orange nose. Where is that? What color is his scarf? Okay, so you want to talk about colors. You also want to talk about shapes. What shape the snowman is and how he's different from us. Is he the same as us at all? Give it a little bit of time to talk about that too. The only thing that's really need to be careful with when you're putting the snowman together is you want to put the small piece on top of the middle piece and then the middle piece on top of the big piece. If it ends up being the other way, that's not a big deal, but it'll just work a little bit better if you do it that way, okay? And then they can count how many buttons and mouth and eyes they have, or pieces of coal. Okay, so they're gonna make a snowman. Then we're going to do a counting activity. So you're going to find some tweezers like this. Some pieces of cotton balls are going to represent our snowballs. And then there are some snowflakes with numbers on them. These do not have the dots on them, so if you want to grab a marker and put the dots on it at the bottom to help them count, that's fine too. You're going to lay out the cards on the table, and then they are going to use their tweezer and they're going to pick up a snowball. So if the number is number 1, they'll just set it right on there. It does say to use a cup, so if you want to put the snowballs in a cup so that they're reaching in, pinching, and then dropping, and if you don't have a cup handy, it's okay to just do it on the table. Okay, so they're going to count snowballs. Once they've counted it, then they have to pinch it back off and put it back in the group because there's 10 snowballs, so they're going to need to use those over and over again for each card that they're counting, okay? And it seems like there was something else I was going to tell you about that. I don't know. I guess if it comes to me, I'll come up with it. Okay, then the next one is, what should I wear? So have a little discussion with them before they do this about what we wear in different kinds of weathers, and then they can just draw a line from the article of clothing or item, whatever it is, to which season they think it belongs in, what kind of clothes they wear. Okay, this one is S for snowflake. So they're going to trace the S's, have them make the sound. The name of this letter is S. It makes the sound, and snowflake starts with the letter S, okay? In here, there are a bunch of little snowflakes, and so I'm just going to have you put glue on the S, and then they'll just glue the snowflakes onto it, okay? So S for snowflake. Okay. And then finally, this doesn't have anything to do with snow, but this is a review of shapes. It's just a butterfly. Up here it tells the shape and what color that shape needs to be so they can find it on their butterfly and color it in so that they are having a review of the shapes and what those names are. So I hope that you guys have a fun time doing this lesson. I'm just really hot in the room because I'm not really outside. So I'm ready to get on with my day. Oh, the book. There's a book about snow. I didn't put it on the table. So be sure and read your book and make sure you do your sticker page. You're going to be finding a snowman in your packet today. So make sure you put that on your sticker page. Looking forward to talking to you in a few days. Thanks. Bye.